Hey guys, Jordan here doing another video for you this evening. This is actually not a video review per se. This is more of a look what I did. I got contacted by Anthony. I believe he's one of the guys who are part of our custom saber owners group, lightsaber owners group. And he asked me if I could do a conversion on his new Black Series FX Kylo Ren. And I said, sure, send it out and I'll rip it apart and, see what I can do. And I didn't just do a lead conversion on this. I did a full sound upgrade on this one. And the reason why I'm doing a video on it and putting it on my channel is because it does have a little saber forge involved. You guys know I can't do anything without a little saber forge. So, without further ado, here is the Kylo Ren. This is the, what is it? This is the Black Series FX Saber. This thing is ridiculous. Shamim kind of kicked things off with the whole LED and battery and speaker swap and all that. And I figured, well, you know what? Shamim's got a list probably a mile long. Why not take on some conversions and, have fun with the process. So this was a fun but pain in the butt. There was so much learning involved doing this hilt, just because I didn't realize how many pieces there were. There's a ton of pieces on this thing. So when it came apart in a million pieces. And I should have known better when Shamim posted this picture of this saber disassembled. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Great time. And with the time limit I had, I think it came out really, really well. I don't have all the fancy blade plugs lying around. I'm actually rebuilding my collection as we speak. So that's why I don't have blade plugs in here or anything like that. But this thing turned out pretty awesome. I put a Sabercore Crimson soundboard in here. It's got 12 watt plus 6 watt LED. So yeah, but other than that, let's fire it up. I actually moved the switch, so I installed a switch right here. I did a little detailing on it so it kind of blends in with the saber. You can't really see it unless you're looking, but it's right there. So, and it's got the Sabercore Crimson soundboard in there, really loud. I mean, it's got all the stuff your Saber Forge sabers have on it. Super bright, 12 watt red, 6 watt, 6 watt. This came out really good. I'm really pleased with the way this came out. I'm really excited about it. I've already set the settings on it. It does have the menu that the Sabercore has. I had a lot of fun converting this saber over. Believe it or not, as bulky and as big as this thing is, there's not a lot of room in here at all. Especially for a longer board. I'm sure the Nano Biscotti would fit in here no problem. But for the longer boards, it's tight. It's a snug fit. So yeah. But I had a lot of fun doing this for Anthony. I'm not going to do pictures and put it in front of a beautiful backdrop. That's Shamim's thing. My thing is doing videos, and that's what I'll stick with. So every conversion I do will get a video. But yeah, so here it is. Came out really good. I followed Shamim's tutorial to a certain point on the Custom Saber Shop forum, and it was extremely helpful. It made breaking this thing down easy peasy. Putting it back together, on the other hand, that was a whole different story. But did it. It came out awesome. I'm going to put some blades in here. Shamim is definitely right. This thing definitely, it takes some work than we're used to because it takes 3 blades. It has removable blades, retention screws in each blade socket. The side blades, you have to reuse the blades that came with it on the side because it will not take a full size 1-inch blade on the side. So you'll actually have to trim these down just so they go in. And then the 1-inch V4 saber blade does fit, and it's also a snug fit, but it fits. And I also put a retention screw right there. Pretty much followed Shamim's guidance 100%. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this a long time. I wasn't able to get the staggered ignition with the Sabercore. I tried messing with the wires and seeing what I could do, and I tried everything I knew how. As a tinkerer, I know enough about soundboards and things like that to try to play with things and figure it out. But yep, couldn't get that. But because of the Sabercore blade, it does have a real sick flicker to it. So that came out really awesome. I guess the Spark 2 board as of now is the only board that we can get the staggered ignition. So if this is something you'd want me to do for you, the Spark 2 board, if you want the staggered ignition, is probably the only way to go as of now. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm a very easygoing guy. It's not going to hurt my feelings. In fact, I'd like to know if I have more options, just one board. But what I've heard from Shamim, the Spark 2 board's a pretty good board. It's right up there with the Nano Biscuit and all the other font changing boards that are out there. Also, the Sabercore 3.0 that Saberforge is coming out with, you'll be able to do multiple fonts and things like that on that soundboard as well. Can't wait for that. But here we go. This is the Kylo Ren Black Series FX lightsaber with blades, 12 watt plus 6 watt, 6 watt. Thing is super bright. Came out awesome. I mean, it's washing my face out. So, I had a great time doing this. The switch is right where your finger is. It's an easy on-off. It's just perfect placement for that. And it came out really good. Super bright. Love that 12 watt plus. You can't beat that 12 watt plus. There it is, guys. The converted Kylo Ren Black Series saber with Sabercore Viridium 12 watt plus. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like me to do this, turn this off. If you'd like me to do this to any of your sabers, let me know. I'm available. Thanks, guys.